sending it back to you, love.
All right. Thank you so much, Leslie Ann. All right. We're back here, me and Mike Mezak, talking about beautiful collectibles. We got great coins. And, boy, you talk about something that every big kid, little kid would love to have. It's our National Parks quarters. This is the 2010-2011 ceremonial release configuration. It's $199.95. We have this on FlexPay. It's only $49.99 to get this home. An excellent assortment of randomMint National Park quarters. Beautiful presentation box. And, by the way, the box alone, $129.95 on hsn.com. It's a customer pick. It's gorgeous. That comes along with it. So just the box, all right, is $130. So for $69.95, you get this beautiful assortment of brilliant uncirculated National Parks quarters. We also include AutoShip on this, which means that every 30 days, you're going to get future quarters. Every month, you'll get great quarters delivered to your home and in order to fill up your beautiful little treasure chest here. But this, to me, this is treasure right here.
Well, this is an interesting thing. We all remember the state quarters, the most popularly collected coin in the history of the planet. The United States government then, following up the popularity of the state quarters, did what was called the National Parks quarters. Every state in the Union will have a national park or their national historic area displayed on a quarter, 5 quarters per year, until every state and or U.S. territory has got their quarter done in this. And very quickly, I want to show you, I think we have the box here. We can see it's $129.95 empty for the box that you're going to have right there. $129.95 empty for the box that you're going to have with that pretty incredible opportunity. That comes with it. You don't have to wait or anything like that. Down the road, you're going to get this. Now, here's the interesting part. So they started the National Parks quarters in 2010 with the very first national park, which was Hot Springs of Arkansas. Now, for each and every one of these national parks that are released, they have a release ceremony at the park. We have been to every single one of them from 2010 on. So we were at Hot Springs and Yellowstone and Yosemite and Grand Canyon and Mount Hood. Okay? We were down here. We were in every state. We were in Gettysburg. We were in Olympic National Park. We were in every single one of these on that very... So you have what's called first day of issue, and then you have the first day of issue. And at these ceremonies, look, the governor's there sometimes. You've got senators. You've got congressmen. They have this big presentation, and they release there and only there about 200,000 coins. We get them at the thing and then have them certified as a ceremony release quarter. Now, you go out there, and there's other people that are at these, okay? And there's the official date, April 2010. We were there at Hot Springs in April 20th, 2010. We were at Hot Springs for this. We then to have it certified. Now, understand, you're $69.95, so you're paying $7 a piece for these. You couldn't get these certified for less than $300. There is no other place on the planet that you're going to be able to get the ceremony release coins. The truest and realest first day of issue that there ever was. We've been to every one of the parks. The worst of the bunch was Denali. Yes. Okay? The high temperature for 2 days, Denali's in Alaska, by the way. The high temperature for 2 days was about 30 degrees below zero. It was absolutely crazy.
And it was outdoors all day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was outdoors. Oh, yes, sir, it was. And so we've been to all these. El Yunque National Forest in Puerto Rico is in here. We went to Puerto Rico. We went to El Yunque National Forest. Some of these are, I mean, in the middle of nowhere. And we go there and get this. So you have got the rarest of the rare. Go out and try to find any of these coins individually. You are going to be looking at $39.95, $49.95. I've seen $69, $79 a piece. The auto ship on this, after you get the first 2 years, all 10 of them in the box for $199. Look, if you don't want the rest of them, that's fine. You just want the first 2 years in the box. For what you want these for $7 a piece, that's fine. The auto ship's only $19.95 a piece. I don't know. There's no other place you're going to get them at $19.95 a piece. It's not going to happen. So you're going to get the box, which holds the entire collection. Every single one of the National Parks quarters will fit in this box in certified condition. If you want these right here, and you just want the first 2 years in the box for $199, which is a price that nobody else on the planet can give you, that's fine. If you want to continue on with the auto ship, that is fine as well. Understand the rarity of these. They are rare. You basically take American Silver Eagles, you know, the first day of the reverse proofs, 250,000 coins. okay? Those are $200 a coin. They only do about 200,000 of each one of these at the release ceremony. Once they're sold out, that's it. And they only sell them in rolls. They don't do them individually.
Right.
So you got to buy rolls. So we went to each and every one of these. And if we could just go down here and look at so April 20th, 2010. And then we were at, there we go, let's go next door, Yellowstone, June 3rd, 2010. And it's that day specifically.
Yeah.
This coin came from that releaser. Yosemite, that you're going to have July 29th. Grand Canyon, September 21st. There you go. Mount Hood, that was a cold one too. November 17th, 2010. And then you have Gettysburg down here. Check out what we have. There was Gettysburg, and you're going to have Gettysburg on January 27th. Yep. So we were at every one of these release ceremonies. That's the big deal. You get the first 2 years. You get all 10 of these coins. So basically the $19.95 price point, okay? Glacier National Park, also a very nice one. At least April, it wasn't too bad there in April. And then you get the chest as well. You get all of that for $199. It is the most unique collection of state quarters or national park quarters that we have ever been able to offer.
Yeah.
You get all 100, and you get every single solitary one of the first 2 years coins, the rarest of all of them. Everyone's certified from literally the release ceremony. Every one of these coins were picked up from the release ceremony itself. It comes in the box right now. You don't have to wait till the second or third or fifth or eighth or 10th shipment that you're going to get. It comes with it. So this is what you get. I'm going to take this right now. I'm going to put this down here like this. This is the way it comes to you right here, right now.
Look at how beautiful that is. And that box is included.
Yep.
It's a beautiful jewelry box. It's all lined inside. It's all hardwood construction. You got the big view window on the top so you can see everything that's inside there. It even comes with a little lock and a little key. I have 525 of these to go around. That's all we started with. All brilliant uncirculated coins. $49.99 is the price. 411117. Listen, if you've got kids or grandkids, you want to get them started on something really great. Or if it's for yourself, because it's exciting. Every month, you'll get another delivery in the mail of these beautiful coins, and then you can squirrel away.
And there's some things that come with this that explain all the national.
Yeah,
like 300 million visits to America's national parks last year.
Amazing.
300 million. This was here on the release ceremony for every single solitary one of these national parks.
Yeah.
This is one of the most unique opportunities that I've ever been able to offer in all the years.